និយាយភាសាអង់គ្លេសជាសាធារណៈវគ្គពាក់កណ្ដាលផ្នែកប្រវត្តិសូមចាប់ផ្ដើមនៅក្នុងពេលនេះខ្ញុំបាទសូមគោរពអញ្ជើញបាទបេក្ខជនលេខរៀងទី1 Rasy Ly Moriah សូមគោរពអញ្ជើញបង្ហាញសមត្ថភាព
Imagine a world where technology doesn't exist. Allow me to bring you guys back to the 1980s. People back then didn't have much resources as us to be able to research about world problems or even basic general knowledge. Advanced technologies such as the iPhone, iPads, or even smart notebooks, they didn't exist. So how did they research stuff back then? They learned from the pages of a book. What was provided for them? Fast forward to nowadays, people, they have technology everywhere. In your classrooms, in your homes, everywhere, even in bathrooms sometimes. Well, the point that I'm trying to make is technology has evolved. So, this leads me to the point where I can tell you all that I strongly believe that technology has left a huge impact in our educational system. Smart notebooks should replace papers. Okay, before we get into that, we have to define two key words: smart notebooks and papers. According to smarttech.com, a highly trusted American company dedicated to researching technology has defined that smart notebooks are a device that allows the users to write and draw using a digital ink. Papers, as stated from the Oxford Dictionary, is a material that is manufactured thinly and is made out of wood pulp and other fibrous substances. Now, let's hear some facts, shall we? Paper is a very, how can I say this? It's a 50-50 when producing paper. Estimates shows that around 4 billion to 8 billion trees are cut down each year for the world's usage of papers. 26% of those trees go to waste each year. 58 million tons of papers ends up in landfills. Everybody, 58 million tons of papers are equivalent to 1.4 billion trees. 1.4 billion trees are going to waste each year because of papers. Producing papers may create a lot of disadvantages for our society as a whole. It has cut down a lot of trees in the process as well, wasted a lot of trees, and it has hurt our ecosystem. But producing paper, is it worth it? Is it any help to our educational system? Well, producing paper has some advantages as well. When using paper, you retain focus, you maintain focus on writing. You don't get distracted easily. When you note by using paper, you can retain information quickly. But by using smart notebooks, it actually quite distracts us. The radioactiveness can actually hurt our brains and also cause some symptoms like dry eyes and headaches. Well, smart notebooks, they do have disadvantages, but do they have advantages? Of course they do. Everything has advantages and disadvantages, just like in this case. Well, using smart notebooks are actually very eco-friendly. Not all smart notebooks are reusable, but they are eco-friendly. They help students express their creativeness in many ways. They have tools that suggest and help them create drawings, notes that are captivating to your eye. They help students evolve into they help students evolve into a better and better person and even better understanding of the world around them as well. That is why I am here today to tell you all that I strongly agree with the statement above that says smart notebooks should replace paper. I thank you all for your attention and have a good day.
Hello, kena pemakai prank dia. Good morning, Ly Moriah, right? Your topic is about smart notebook should replace paper, right?
Yes, that is correct.
So based on your opinions, yes, your ideas are good, okay,
Yes.
nice, interesting.
Yes.
But the question is, so if is smart notebook replace paper in the future or now?
Yes.
So what can be the obstacle for people, especially Cambodia?
In
then what?
Cambodia,
Yeah,
specifically.
and then what are the solution to those obstacles?
Okay, thank you so much for your question, Mr. So personally for me, if we were to replace paper with smart notebooks in Cambodia, in Cambodia, I know that there's a financial problem with the economy, right? So it could be kind of hard to replace papers with smart notebooks. But what I think is the biggest obstacle is the economy problem, and that many students they don't have enough resources. Some people they come from a rich family, some people they come from a poor family, right? So I think that it's only fair for the students if the school provided it, but it's based on the school's decision as well. But if it were to be replaced nationally, every school, I feel like the students they could actually get the resources from the school instead of buying it themselves. Because I know that some people they don't have enough resources from their family like us, or some people they don't have enough, how can I say this, opportunities. So it's hard for them to claim the smart notebook themselves. And my solution is that they can either gain it from the school or they can raise funds for the smart notebook awareness. Thank you so much, Chen. Thank you so much.
បាទសូមអរគុណទៅជួយខ្លះហើយរបស់បាទបេក្ខនារីបាទទី1ឥឡូវនេះខ្ញុំសូម